So here's the process of how I draw a political cartoon.
Oh boy.
Can't wait.
And let's begin with... There we go.
This is getting
Let's see if I
saucy.
Okay, we have
I'm
paper
learning
here.
already.
Hang on. There's a paper.
Here we got plenty of paper.
Just go down our checklist. Paper. What
Hang
next?
on.
Bork, bork, boobs.
It's all part of the learning process.
Is that a waste disposal?
It's a great way
Then
to
we
start the
sharpen
video.
pencil. So
Oh,
you
okay. I
can
thought
see
you were
it on
grating
camera.
cheese. Thanks for the correction.
Try it this way. So I sharpened a pencil here because
Oh,
I really
thank
want to
you.
make sure that I have a sharp enough point to get everything down.
Bravo.
And first, you have to have an idea.
Oh, there's more.
So, well, the first thing you want
I
to
don't know.
do
We've
is
already learned a lot for one day.
see. Hopefully, I'm getting this on camera. And what you want to do is you want to track. So what's today? December 19th.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being misled
And if
here.
you track the Hebrew date along with it, since the new moon was sighted on, what is it?
What happened to the lights?
November 26th. It would be Kislev 24th at sunset on December 19th.
This is one of those
What?
avant-garde political comics.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Little copyright symbol.
In the
Gonna have to
dark.
fix that.
That should be the entire comic, just one big copyright symbol. That would be sending a message. That would be sticking it to the man.
She'd do something unexpected. I'll give her that.
Oh, we have contact.
So
Oh,
I liked it
then,
better with the lights off.
Once you get the
Look
date
into
on
the
the
light.
paper,
What's it
just
saying?
make sure you have all your bases covered.
I can't see the paper.
I can get high off this video.
It's trying to communicate.
Whoa!
There we go. Let's see.
Revelation.
So you have your you make sure you get it self-copyrighted first.
Oh, I'm glad she hand drew her copyright.
I can't help but wonder if all these political cartoons end up in Chalk Zone.
And then you begin to draw. Well, you have to have an idea first.
I don't have any ideas. Help me.
Teach me.
If you're gonna do this, it's best to get your
Say
what do
it
you call
out.
it? Your foreground, your setting first,
Oh wow, this is a really high concept political cartoon.
and so, though this is gonna bore some people,
Oh, I'm not
but this
bored.
is important. You're seeing how I work here, and I usually go quicker right away when I'm drawing and trying to focus
Drawing?
and stuff, but
See, this is better than those
Well,
industrial
since I'm
political
also-
comics.
I'm also drawing on my computer, which I normally
wow, that
don't
wasn't a
do.
misprint.
I
She
usually
says
move
it
it out of
twice.
the way or draw on top of my computer since it's a laptop. And
You don't have a tablet?
Shit's so avant-garde. Who needs tablets? It's 2013. Get with the times, bro.
I'm sorry. Oh, we're getting a nice clump of hair there.
So are we being abducted? Looks like we're about to be abducted. I sense a tractor beam.
It's like I'm in a J.J. Abrams movie, except
Oh wait,
nothing's
wait.
happening.
Look at that. Lens flare. That's DeviantArt material.
this is how you begin drawing. Here's a little table.
It's a
What
shake
you want to
weight.
do is
Oh,
try
we
to
get a
look
second
for an
glance at those
eraser
ha-has.
here so I can take out some of the lines that are totally unnecessary. I could color it in, but
There's no
since I
lines
have an
that
eraser,
are
I prefer not
unnecessary.
to. Let's see.
Yeah, I really could throw some more in there.
Where did that eraser go?
So this is one of those after dark kind of videos. Well, this is an interesting
Not
turn.
for kids.
I found this eraser, so we'll just erase the little lines in there.
Oh, good. That conflict has been settled.
The artist is hard at work.
Do not disturb.
Go, 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 go!
You know, I'm looking forward to the finished product. It's going to be a work of art.
I'm amped for it. So, any guesses as to what the room smells like?
And then you want to... So see, now you have the table.
I'd rather not
Of course,
know.
it looks a little off, but now you're not having... Now you're not having the floor show through the table.
I personally
And-
think Fritos.
Throughout the process, you're going to want to
Fritos with a hint of hand sanitizer.
get this here. Throughout the
I
process,
mean, we could take
you're
some
gonna
bets if you
wanna have a
want.
good pencil
I'd rather not
sharpener
test
like
it.
this electric one. Because when you do political cartooning,
Oh, you're just afraid that I'm dead on the
you're
money.
going to be drawing and erasing a lot.
I'm glad she explained that, because I would have no idea.
I like the idea it's only with political cartooning. Everything else, you have to use permanent
We'll
marker.
just put it over there for right now.
Well, at least we aren't
And-
losing it.
Oh, I hope he comes back.
He was my favorite character.
Holy crap.
Whoa!
That's what I expected. Make sure that there are no
The Spence just
pencil
went up.
chippings
Getting
in
a
your
little
area,
edgy
that
out
way you
here.
can just brush them off
I
the
am on the
table.
edge of my seat.
And
Oh, if you brush them off the table, you have to vacuum them later.
when you're
Can't have
drawing,
that.
you want to be really careful about how you're doing it. So you get your idea in your head.
Or on paper, whatever.
See.
Then you've reached the outer limits. Mr. Sandman.
Shit.
Bring me a dream.
So far, this is the beginnings of a menorah. You want to make sure that everything's
I
as
can't
even
see
as
it.
possible.
I can. I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, a banana.
That is the table and the beginnings of a menorah. And
It's high tech.
trying to look for the eraser here.
Why do you keep aiming the camera at your boobs? You trying to impress us?
I think she's sending us a message.
I feel like I'm learning.
I gotta say, I'm getting a little turned on by that shoulder.
So how long do you think it's been since that bed was made?
Long enough, my friend. Long enough. In fact, I'm gonna admonish myself for being so impatient.
That's right.
What you want to do is try to get everything as even as possible. And I'm gonna have to correct some things. This is why you always want a good
I think it's perfect as is.
eraser.
Yeah, it's
and a
pretty nice
good
looking, actually.
pencil.
I mean, I don't know what it
Because
is,
if
but
you
it
need
looks
to
nice.
correct things, it's really important.
I kind of wish she had used lined paper or something. It would have really gotten the panache that she was going for.
I don't know. It feels like it would limit her artistic ability too much.
And you're gonna wanna correct this quite a few times, especially if you're drawing something
Might be the
complicated
case.
like a
In which
menorah.
case, she should probably have like a huge watermark on them. And you know, they're not really hard to come across. Like you could always make one out of like a coffee stain or something. I think you could fetch a pretty penny.
Huh.
So, I feel like I'm in the thick of the action here with political cartooning. Like, I feel like I'm really getting into the zone, so to speak. Like, this is
And
fucking
now
it,
we
man.
have the beginnings of a menorah.
The beginning of the end of political cartooning.
Like, I am so amped for how this is gonna turn out. I even drank a fucking amp. Like, I'm zazzed. Let's see the magic happen.
So you really are getting high off this video.
Oh yeah. So, do you think those are sweaters or towels or linens? Like, what are those?
I don't know. It kind of looks like she just dumped her laundry on her bed.
I like to think that she skinned a bunch of Muppets. Oh, we have liftoff.
And it doesn't need to be perfect. What
But
you're
it
doing
is.
is trying to get a political message across more than you are
That's kind of a non
the
sequitur
actual
there.
drawings, at least in this case.
Oh, okay.
And in my case, I'm just going to be doing what the XKCD guy does,
Oh, okay.
which is draw some stick figures.
I like her eyebrow. Just the one, though.
You'll know the other one well enough.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more acquainted with this one. You know, he's developed more of an on-screen persona.
What about that shoulder?
That is a sweet shoulder. Man, she seems hard at work.
Well, she's focused. For example,
Oh, alright, he's playing a flute.
we have a character.
Well, I'll give her
You can
props
see that
for
I'm
doing a
probably gonna
perfect
want to
circle.
correct it and make
That guy has tiny ass
the handle
legs.
a little smaller.
Make him a little smaller.
What?
Boy, I sure love making these cartoons. They really put the spice in life. It's inspiring me. Like, part of me wanted to give up at first because I thought there's no way I could top this, but now I'm actually inspired to scrap all my progress and start again from here.
And when you have obsessive compulsive disorder like I do, it gets really hard sometimes.
Maybe that's what we're missing. Don't put yourself down. Come on.
I wonder if she's down with the clown.
I wish our video quality was as nice as this.
ICP represent.
So you so far
Yeah,
have a
man.
guy with a shamash candle, and
Looks like he's holding
The
a bottle of
menorah?
beer. His arms are tiny.
So is he like in a windowless basement or something?
But she said it was a candle. Well, so far he's just in a white void, so...
Yeah, there's a line there, so it's a white hypercube. I wonder what that portrait is. Wait, is that a portrait or is that a vent?
I think it's a portrait. It's
Like-
hard to tell.
There must be some sort of compendium of political cartoons, like Comic Genesis or Drunk Duck or something like that. Really take them down a peg.
in this case, his hair is going to be black because he's Korean, and
Only Koreans have black hair.
Only Korean
I'm going to draw
Jews
another
have black
figure
hair.
here as well.
Does she do
Guess I'll draw
requests?
him later,
She draw Space Jam.
but
Rockin'
I'm going
the
to
Ben
put the
Franklin
first
look?
few speech
Naughty
bubbles
bitch.
in.
Well, don't tease us.
I gotta say, I'm really turned on by this video. Man, these videos are too fast paced. I'm starting to lose myself in them.
I gotta say, I think they're too advanced for my level of political cartooning.
Like, I don't feel messianic enough. We need to, like, you know, jazz it. So is he smoking?
What you
or-
want to do is you want to draw your speech bubbles so you can fit what you're saying, and
I thought those were smoke clouds coming out of his mouth.
Hey, this is a master of satire. Okay, you shut your mouth,
I'm sorry, I'll be more appreciative.
Philistine.
The worst kind.
Alright, Samson would have a field day with you.
Think she's adding the finishing touches?
You better believe it.
Like, I've learned more in the past 14 minutes than I have in the past 14 years.
Kinda wish I was under her tutelage years ago. My whole life's been a waste. Contemplating suicide, because it just wasn't enough.
She might have something to say about that. What does
make
it
sure you
say?
can fit your speech, and if you need to, you can make the speech bubble smaller so that you can fit your other speech bubble. And I'm gonna put the finished product on my Facebook page, so if you want to see the full
Composition?
cartoon
What's that?
plus other cartoons I've drawn,
If you want to see the
it's on
full
my
cartoon!
Facebook page.
Oh, don't send us to
Except for a
Facebook.
couple
No,
times on
put us
Blogger
where
and
the real
Facebook.
art
I don't
is.
show my
Deviant
political
art.
cartoons anywhere else but on my
No way,
Facebook page.
that's too demonic.
That is
Sheezy
my
art's where
public
it's
one,
at.
so if you want to see the finished product, just go to my Facebook page.